or in the mornings with Eddie and Vinny, where we have two rideshare drivers that work their way out of ride sharing through day trading. And let's do some news. But you know what? Let's do some let's do some positivity right now. Because this morning I started driving, and let me see, I started my morning at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I only made $12,
Wait,
and
wait,
it was
wait.
surging.
You did what this morning? Why you
It
got the
was
Rolex there, man? Get the Rolex.
4 o'clock in the morning all day today, and worked it to 7:30, and $12, surging. It was surging, by the way, not with Uber, but with Lyft. It was surging. No rides, no rides, and I stayed away from the city. Like, I don't want to be around here because there's a whole bunch of cars out there.
What's that tell you,
So
bro? What does that tell you?
no rides, no, absolutely zero, zero, nada, cacas, all day. Right, let's see how this Thursday goes if we make money. And then
Well,
now
bet
it's
it.
now it's getting so bad that which goes back to my news, which is, hold on, let me go back. Let me go to it. It says DoorDash driver gets in a heated exchange with a customer over a tip amount. Now, I don't see it as a heated exchange, but let me see if I can pull this up. Fireworks are going off. Oh,
I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm too busy paying attention over here. Can you play that again for me, sir?
yeah, yeah. Hold on. Let me bring in a little later. Uber driver making a delivery to the lady.
You almost dropped the pizza. There's the food. She said thank you. Bro, it sucks with no volume though. We don't know what was said. We don't hear shit.
She's like, he said that it's I just want to let you know that this is a really nice house for a $5 tip.
So wait a minute. She gave him a $5 tip and he still bitched up. He should be fired. He should be deactivated.
So, yep, that's what is going on. That was the news for today. I'm wondering, I mean, what would you guys have done? I mean, let's say if you had, I mean, I don't even know from where he came from. Did he come from like a 20-minute trip just to deliver this pie and only make $5 on it? I don't know. What would you have complained? I mean, usually, I mean, I don't do DoorDash, so I really don't know what happens in this field when you go out and you make a delivery and you get a cheesy ass trip. Usually, when I do DoorDash, there's like a quest or some kind of a big bonus at the end of it, or else I'm not doing it.
Bro,
But
if you accept the trip, you should take the trip. You had a choice to take the trip. You took the trip. Like what the fuck? You see, there's got to be some self accountability in the rideshare game too, and in the gig war game too. You know if you're getting tipped up front or not, right?
in
And DoorDash
DoorDash, do
will
you
give
know how much you're getting tipped before you get tipped?
yeah. A lot of times it's in the order.
Because I have never done DoorDash. I only did it a couple of times, but it was when I was chasing. But I stopped doing it because once I started getting really close to the bonus, they stopped at giving me rides. Like the deliveries, they totally just it was just came to a dead. It was just dead. And the last time I was about 3 deliveries until I get the bonus, the $200 bonus, and then that was it. Poof.
All right.
Oh, look at
One of my
this.
man Melvin, how you doing, bro? I want to do something real quick. Let me get the weather report out real quick, and then we're gonna. I hope I'm bringing up the right weather report because Eddie didn't bring in the intro this morning because that's what the fuck Eddie does. But let's see if I get the right one here.
Breaking news.
Live from San Antonio, Texas. It is hotter than a motherfucker here today in San Antonio. Back to you, Eddie and Vinny in the morning show. Live.
So thank you, Mr. Melvin. We appreciate that shout out. Novice, good morning, sir. How you doing? Buddy, I want to bring this up because this directly ties into gig work. U.S. private sector added, that means non-governmental jobs, added 497,000 jobs in June. They were only expected to add 220,000. And they more than doubled that in jobs. The Fed has been trying to create unemployment, but yet we keep adding jobs. Where do you think a percentage of that 497,000 new jobs are coming from?
And where is it going to go?
No. Where do you think a percentage of those 500,000 jobs created in the month of June? How many of those jobs do you think were rideshare or gig work? When understand how they judge unemployment. They make a phone call to 60,000 residents and they ask them, "Hey, are you employed?" They ask them, "Hey, how many jobs do you have?" If one person is working 3 jobs and they only had 1 job last month, they consider that 2 job creations. Numbers is truth. Math don't lie. Right? So how many of these jobs are gig work jobs? ADP payroll put these out. ADP, I don't think ties into our work. But how many of these jobs are gig work apps?
And here's the
thing. That's a real thing. So look what happened. So look what happened in the SPY this morning. Look what happened with the S&P and all the markets this morning. We are damn near down to fill in this gap. The gap is at 438.20. The stock market didn't want to hear there are more jobs. That is considered a hot report. The economy is slowing down. Job market is going through the roof. There's an imbalance there. There's your 28, buddy. This could never be on a 28 because such a huge imbalance. I just thought I would put that out there. Then they shouldn't count because they only count the W-2, not 1099. Listen, there is nothing that the government does that makes sense when they report their numbers. It's summertime. This is the time most people are unemployed. They lose their job or they go on vacation or they go furloughed. All the school teachers, 90% of school teachers become unemployed in the month of June. But yet we still gained 500,000 new jobs. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Am I nuts? Is it me? Am I the crazy one?
But that is very interesting. Very interesting. But the idea of us doing this is to profit when all this stuff in the gig economy starts going bad.
It's already
Finding
bad.
our way out.
The gig economy is already bad, bro.
So
The gig
I mean, I'm keeping an eye on SPY right now. It's coming down. I'm waiting for a pullback. All right, and then I'm just gonna take a put here to the downside. See how far it can go.
Well, I just told you the gap fills at 438.20.
So, but again, either direction that it goes, it's the one that I'm just gonna trade.
Yeah, bro. Listen. Hey, good
Wherever the
morning,
Jordan.
Kevin. Glad you're with us again this morning, my friend. This is the point. You see, Melvin. Melvin said, bro, today he only got out. He's only made $39 so far.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. So I'm not the only one.
No, and when
And
you
not
think
the only
about
one.
it, if you're in Austin and you made $40, Melvin's down in San Antonio, just southeast of you. He only made $40. What's going on out there? People ain't driving to work. They're not driving to work, brother. They're not going to the airports. So where are all these rides supposed to come from?
Oh.
In the morning, there's only two main types of rides in the morning. People going to work, people going to the airport. What else do people do that early in the morning? They need an Uber or a Lyft. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Eddie, you tell me. Am I the crazy one?
No, you're not. You're not the crazy one, and it's happening. And this is why we always talk about the pivot. It's just that we got to work on that pivot and to see where we can take it to. But we got to do like in a rush. We got to do this pivot in a rush. When something doesn't work out, just move on to the next. Okay, until it's just until you find something to replace the money that you've been making, because things are gonna go. They're gonna go bad. They're gonna go bad. And you know what? Let me do my a little bit of housekeeping that I did, because every single winter that I have had, it has gotten pretty bad to the point where I've had to get food, because on the winters there was like everything shuts down and stuff. You can't cook, you can't do anything. So I ordered 3 months supply of my Patriot supply. The link is about on the description, but my Patriot supply over here, you guys can get yourself 3 months supply. You can get 6 months supply, and you can even get a year of Patriot supply food. It lasts about 25 year. It's got about a 25-year shelf life on it, and they even have a pizza. I don't know how the hell you can have a pizza on a 25-year shelf life, but it's in there. It's in there, and I have it just in case, because every winter, I can't cook food because I ain't got no heat. I ain't got no, I got no heat. I got no fire. I got nothing, nothing. So I bought myself 3 months worth of this stuff to keep me going when it happens again, because it happens every year. January, February, between the end of January and the beginning of February, that's when it hits. So I bought myself a 3 month supply of this, and I've been good so far. Last year, awesome. I was able to have food, but it was pretty good. Oh, and by the way, that crab tastes really good. It's just like one of the little packets. I made a mistake when I was doing when I was testing it out. I was having one package, and I ate the whole entire package. Realized that I was like stuffed big time. Yeah, and it's dried, so when it hits water, it expands. So I ate the whole entire package, and I ate like 8 meals, 8 servings.
Jesus Christ. Did you
Yeah,
really?
dude, my stomach just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, because that's how much I had. God damn.
That's insanity, bro.
um but yeah, my Patriot supply, if you guys want to get this stuff, then link below and get yourself your own, because when things get bad, bro, you can't go to the store. It already happened. When everything shut down, there were no supermarkets, no gas stations, no nothing. And so definitely woke me up. Anyway, on other, you know what? Let's go to on other news. I actually found this one a little interesting. Now, since just want to know, Alex Sorrell's access to Biden White House continues, as he's now visited at least 20 times with records show. Um,
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Didn't Soros get banned from 6 countries
I have no idea. I don't mess with this dude.
because he destabilizes a
This
country
this
by
this dude is
shorting them?
this dude is a fucking Nazi leftover. And so yeah, I got bro. I don't even want to mention his name. He's such a piece of shit.
Alex
Such a
Soros. And
piece
now
of
this is the son that actually took over. 37-year
Yeah.
old son of a George Soros, who recently took control of the mammoth multi-billion-dollar Open Society Foundations, has now visited President Biden's White House at least 20 times. When I am telling you that Papi Joe does not run anything in the White House, he doesn't run anything in the White House. All right? People like this are actually running the White House
Yep.
because they run the White House with this. They
Yep.
buy the man. Okay, he's like, okay, I gave you $5 million. You do what I say.
Well,
On
what
Alex, in what is it?
wasn't there a report that came and said it was James O'Keefe with the OMG network? Now that he's no longer with Project Veritas, he did an undercover expose, and he got the guy to say, "Hey, for $10,000, you can buy any senator you want."
Yep. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they would charge a lot more than that. But yep, to get by the way, it says right here in late March, Alex attended 3 meetings with Nina Ivanstava. Did I say it right? Who previously served as an advisor for Biden's former chief of staff, Ron Klain. Amanda Slaught, the National Security Council Senior Director for Europe, John Feiner, the Principal Deputy National Security Advisor, according to recent released visitor logs. Oh, oh, I have no idea. I mean, I don't even think our last president would even allow this guy to even come near the White House.
Oh no, these people here were some of the main people that were trying to get against the former president, number 45.
That's right. Oh, that's gonna get us banned. I just found out.
Who's
We
going to
said
get who
40
banned?
we said 45.
Can't get banned for that.
Okay. Oh yeah. I found some of the rules. Anyway, yeah, but this guy, yeah, I do not know what the hell he is doing in there, and what are they trying to influence? Now, remember, when Daddy gets involved here, this is actually bigger than Big Dad. All right, they usually make money shorting the companies.
Well,
So I'm
that's how
wondering,
that's how Soros made his money, right?
yes,
You know,
yes,
he shorted the British pound.
uh-huh, yep.
He bet against the British economy and won.
So he sets the stage, profits are out of it, and I'm wondering what he's betting against right now. Something in the U.S. if it's in the White House.
He's probably betting against the U.S. economy now.
Well, I gotta see how he's gonna make money off of this. I mean, how do you follow this stuff? I don't know, but he did made his money that way. British Brown basically like almost bankrupt. Was it almost bankrupted?
Listen,
I mean, you
bro,
just shorted it, made money on it.
Listen, they are so in your face right now, across the board. Have you seen the latest Twitter feed of Hunter Biden doing cocaine on the White House stage?
Uh-huh.
Forget the cocaine they found in the White House. He was on stage with his daddy and his mama.
And he sniffed one. Oh, wait. I might have it. I think
Bro.
I might just have it.
Come on, man. What are we doing?
And then people are like what do you it's such disrespect.
And you want to know why people are strangling their Second Amendment rights? You want to know why? That's why. That guy you just showed on the screen.
Uh-huh.
Baby boy up there snorting cocaine on the goddamn at the White House. The president of France at an Elton John concert while France is burning.
Yep.
There he is. Let me get this bump. There's that bump, baby. Yeah, bitch.
But of course, it can't be confirmed. They just took it out. Oh, there you go.
Right?
Now, I'm not a drug addict, so I don't know how you guys do the hand movement. Anybody in here do some drugs back in the day? Is this how you do it? Reach into the pocket and just fake it? You know, do one of those. Is that how it's done?
There's more to that video. They keep showing that clip, but there's more to that video when he goes over by the woman and the two kids. I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're his girlfriend and two kids. But he's high as a fucking kite, dude.
Yeah, he was sweating when he came up to him. I was freaking sweating balls.
He was high as a kite, and he's like, and his eyes are like huge. Bro, you don't need to be a drug addict to know what that is, bro.
Oh. And then Pierre, White House Secretary Jean Pierre.
Oh, Jean Pierre
Don't know what to do. She's
like, stop asking me these questions.
Yeah. I was like, but you're the press. Let me the term. Hold on.
You know who she reminds me of?
The press right here. White House Press Secretary. Press, which is what
Secretary.
everybody in here. Press.
Yeah, the press secretary.
Yeah. So press. So that means she's gotta answer the questions for the press, so the press can make news on it and report it to us. Right? Am I getting this right?
Well,
Right?
no, not necessarily. She doesn't have to answer the question.
Okay. Oh yeah, she don't have to. She don't have to. Okay. Just she doesn't answer
What happened?
of the questions.
No, she gets all flustered and pissed off at the world. She wanted the job. She sucks at the job. She's terrible at her job. Right? You know, she brings out. They're all prearranged questions. Did you know that?
Yes.
This press secretary has prearranged questions so that she can have the answers. They approve the questions that they're going to allow the press to ask, and then so therefore they're prepared to give them answers.
But it looks like some of the press just don't care. Actually, there was one in the back that he says, "I'm being discriminated against," because she keeps skipping them.
I'm just saying, bro.
We're not. It's like, no, we're not. I was like, yeah, you are.
Invisible. Sounds like I tuned into Fox News. No, Fox News is corrupt as fuck. Fox News is they're a bunch of puppets also, bro. Eddie and I can tell you right now, I am not a Democrat. I am not a Republican. I am an unaffiliated registered voter of the state of Florida. No party affiliation. I have zero party affiliation. But I ain't a dumb motherfucker either. I ain't stupid. And, you know, these are things sometimes they got to be talked about.
Yeah, because they're happening. And then, you know, because what happens if somebody else does it and then start affecting you? What are you going to be like? Oh, I didn't know that was going on. I was like, yeah, actually, it was going on.
So, we're not trying to
like
we're not trying to offend anybody, but I mean, these are things that we talk about and we bring them to the show.
Yeah.
This is In the Morning with Eddie and Vinny, bro. In the Morning with Eddie and Vinny. In the Morning with Eddie and Vinny. If y'all didn't know, this is In the Morning. I'm just saying, this is In the Morning. Anyway, okay, here's one for you. Is anybody out there into numerology? Because Eddie's yelling at me this morning. Eddie's yelling at me because I need to form my LLC, and I want to do it today. Okay? So Eddie says to me, no, wait till the 28th. Wait until the 28th. That's when Jeff Bezos and that's when Elon Musk who's got 5 companies. I'm sure he didn't form all 5 of them on the 28th. But he wants me to wait until the 28th. That's a whole fucking month away. Right? I said, no, I'm doing it today. So I looked up numerology. 28th in numerology means the 28th in numerology means balance and harmony. 6 in numerology means the highest of luck, the highest number on the dice. You roll the dice, you get 6s. So, what do y'all think? Why not an Inc? I don't know. LLC, bro. There'll be a Schedule S at the end of the year. Form the LLC now and do be a Schedule S at the end of the year.
Let me give you a nice little quote here by J.P. Morgan. Once said that
really?
millionaires don't need astrology, but billionaires do.
Well, if I'm rolling on 6, which is luck, and you want me to have balance and harmony, which means I'm going to have equal good, equal bad, okay? I live my life by balance and blind faith. That's how I walk in my life. I embrace both sides of that.
Let me see.
This guy. This guy. This guy.
But
oh man, oh man. We need some charts here, man.
Elon, let me see. Elon Musk. Okay, this is Elon Musk's birthday, June 28th. You know how much he offered? You know how much was it that he offered for Twitter? 44 what?
No, it was 50, 54. No, 400. God damn it. 54 million? 54 billion?
44 was it?
No, he tried to get it down to 44.
But that was his
54 billion, 52 billion, something like that.
Hold on.
Why don't you just dude, you got Google right there. Ask Google. You know what? Hold on. Hey, Google, how much did Elon Musk pay for Twitter?
$44 billion. On the website time.com,
44 billion.
Musk has acknowledged the over
What's 4 plus 4?
for $44 billion,
8.
including $33.5
Look up
billion
8.
in equity. More recently, he said Twitter is...
Why am I looking? Oh, my God. Eddie, you're killing me, bro.
To find out more,
You're killing me with these fucking numbers. Thank you.
Google Assistant app.
I just found out just coincidence.
Eddie, you should be a billionaire then.
I didn't even know about this stuff.
And Pythagorean numerology, the number 8 represents victory, prosperity, and overcoming. 8 is also considered a lucky number in Japan. But the reason is different from that in Chinese culture. 8 gives the idea of growing prosperous because the letter 8 broadens gradually. Okay, so I can't do it on the 8th because that's Saturday.
Okay. Another one is
if I listen to you, I will never get started.
Lucky numbers, casinos. What's the lucky number? 7,
Ah!
right? How many cards? How many cards are on a deck? 52, right? What's 5 plus 2? 7.
Listen. Hunter Biden's favorite thing is 8 ball.
8 ball. 8 ball. So what is an 8 ball, huh?
Oh my God.
And it's definitely
You know what?
not what Vinny
My
is
brother,
now.
my brother, you are giving me such bad vibes this morning. I don't even know if I want to be associated with you the rest of the day.
Why? What's going on? What am I
Bro,
doing here?
I'm trying to move forward and you're giving me every reason not to move forward.
I didn't say. I was just saying it'd be a good idea if you started on.
He said, wait. You know what happens when people wait? They never get shit done. It's called procrastination.
whatever.
Procrastination poisons productivity. Do you
Okay.
not know this?
All right.
Procrastination poisons productivity.
I just figured I'd give you a little bit of what the big guys do when they actually do their businesses.
The big guys, listen, the big guys are already preordained. Okay? The big guys are already preordained. Here's the dirty secret about what's his name? Not Elon Musk. Berkshire Hathaway. Munger and what the fuck's the other? Warren Buffett. Here's the dirty secret. Them motherfuckers who sit there and preach to you, just wait, long-term investment. They're considered the great gurus of our time financially, right? They were dirt fucking broke the first 30 years. Go back and look at the timeline on Berkshire Hathaway, whatever it is. Berkshire Hathaway. Did they get there? Yeah, a lifetime later. But they're just as freaking dirty. They're in the same boat as the George Soros. They're in the same boat. They're politically motivated. And they didn't make money until the 80s. I'm just saying. Bezos took what? 15 years or 12 years, 10, 12 years before he made money? If it wasn't for the internet, Amazon doesn't exist. If it wasn't for the internet, Uber and Lyft and shit don't exist. If Uber don't come out on this next quarterly earning in a positive number, like profitable, forget EBITDA, profitable. If they are not outright profitable in earnings this next quarter, they should be investigated for the biggest Ponzi scheme ever duped on the American public.
They're probably gonna get bailed out.
By the way, we have officially filled the gap on SPY. Anybody who's following the gap, if you guys are just joining us this morning, remember this: the reason why SPY dumped so hard, the catalyst, it was ready to go to begin with, right? SPY was already ready to go because it was extremely hot. Indicators were showing, economic news was showing that we needed to break back down to the downside, right? 497,000 jobs created in the month of June for an economy that should be losing jobs with the advent of the summer coming on. And here we go. Gap fill right here in this yellow area. Next stop, 436.47. Let's see what happens. Exactly. It's a major correction.
Nice. Made my 30% on that.
See, this is what I mean by bad vibes this morning. Eddie's not even calling his plays. Not even calling his plays, y'all.
I'm waiting for
Not even calling his plays.
pullback. I'm waiting for my pullback.
He's not even calling his plays.
Oh,
He's not nice to us this morning. You know what? I got to go to timeout. I'm going to timeout chat.
my pullback right here. Well, what do you want? I was like, okay, it's diving, pullback. See, I really don't care what the market does. I just wait for it to decide which direction it's going to go. I wait for that little pullback, all right, which was right here for my little pullback, and this was it. I played this break, you know. It came down, it bounced, it came right back up, you know, which I was considering a pullback, all right. And technically, for me, every time it does the pullback, once it chooses its direction, it breaks under this, and then I can always catch a 30%. So once I catch a 30%, that's it, I'm out. I don't care where it goes. I don't care where it goes after that. It's a pretty good strategy. It works. Pretty good strategy. You know, I don't mind it. But I said it. It's like, I'm waiting for the pullback. I did the pullback. I did my entry, and then that's it. I was done. In and out. And then that's it. I'm not doing no more. I'm doing the Dom. Doing the Dom. The reason why Vinny is on timeout is because he don't want to talk, he want to trade. He can't do two things at the same time. Because
I'm not trading today. I'm not trading today.
While he was
Not
while
trading
he
today.
was looking at the market, I was actually trading. That's why I let him talk. I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you sneaky lizard.
I was looking for the opportunity. It played out. So,
You sneaky lizard. Not fair.
but by the way, and this is what I'm talking about when I play, because at the moment it broke, the 30% was almost like it was like right there.
Well, we are absolutely happy for you, Eddie.
But I will admit, to be honest, my account is still down because of some mistakes that
Emotional damage.
it's all Vinny's fault.
And here we go with, you know what?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh man. Okay, I'm taking my meds. It's a margin man day, Vinny. Don't bro. Listen, I've only traded pennies this week. I haven't gotten into really any heavy trades. Nope. I haven't gotten into any heavy trades this week. Took a couple chances here and there and some really cheap calls, cheap puts, but no, I haven't traded this week.
But where is it? This is my next point. Yeah, I don't know.
Nope. And look at this. We're just free falling. We are free falling, sir. Your chart sucks. People need to see what they need to see. We're just free falling, y'all. That's where we're at.
Now
So,
there is this
Thursday.
big gap right here.
Y'all keep saying that's a gap, dude. That's not a gap.
That's not. I don't see anything.
It's not a gap, dude. That's because you don't have your pre-market on. Now, some people trade that way. They're without pre-markets. To me, a gap is a gap, bro. But you had volume here.
Yeah.
Okay. You had big time volume here. Okay. So I don't know how people cannot consider that a gap. It gapped down, but look at this. Look at your RSI. This is SPY on the 5. Right? Look at your RSI here. Way low. We're still low. How low can she go? How far down are we going to drop? 436.47? Is that a spot? Is that a spot this morning?
437. 437.41. Hold on, let me make sure I got this right. The high right here is 437.41. Oh, let's see if it bounces right off of that.
So anyway, I don't really have a lot. Oh, by the way, I want to shout out to everybody. I broke 2,000 subs overnight. So I do appreciate y'all that tune in and that think I offer you value. I hope that I offer you some value in our videos and in the productions that we try to do. I want to thank everybody. I broke 2,000 overnight. I am extremely humbled because in the rideshare space, it's tough. It's very, very difficult. Turnover is high. I subbed you last night.
Invisible Ranch.
I'm just saying I appreciate it, y'all. I do.
Forex traders. Forex trading sounds very interesting, by the way.
Well, I mean, there are lots of people that do Forex. I tell you, I have been trying to, in the last 5 months, 4 or 5 months, I have had everybody in let me rephrase that. I have had people that are good at what they do, the way they do it, kind of get into or trying to show me different methods. And so when you're trading, if one thing is true, this is true. Whatever works for you is the way you need to do it.
Correct. Don't change it.
Once you start trying to add this into it, that into it, incorporate this, do into this, listen, while the intentions are awesome and good, it doesn't always work. I am a simple person when it comes to trading. I have made a fair amount of money at trading. But when you start getting everybody else, and like I said, I love them to death because I could think of like 10, 12 people that have tried to quote unquote, show me their way. And I get that. And I love them for it. But I don't have an edge right now in the market because I've got way too much shit going on in my head. So, like I told you, May was horrible. June was even. Right? July here, I'm only down about $50 for the month of July, so it's no big deal. But you got to do what you got to do. Same thing with Rideshare, bro. You know that, right, Eddie? It's the same thing with Rideshare. If you know where you get your money from in the Rideshare game, in the gig work game, right? Look how many people have bought Kiera's ebook, and they've doubled their income off Kiera's ebook. People still don't believe. Okay. People still don't believe.
They just got to go for it, and then whatever works. For me, it's not.
In trading, you got to have an edge. In trading, you got to have an edge. Whatever that edge is for you, it's such a personal thing. Trading. Yes, there are fundamentals, supply and demand, trends. Okay, supply, demand, and trends. That's all you need. Everything else is based off catalysts that affect the market or that particular stock or asset. That's trading. That's basic trading 101.
Novice is good with supply and demands. I'm still looking. I look at it, but it's just it doesn't click. It doesn't click.
Dude, know where your buyers are. Know where your sellers are. Know what your trend lines are. And you have a basic concept for trading the market. But none of us are on fucking Wall Street, bro. I'm not on Wall Street. I could never be on Wall Street. That shit's too stressful. I've seen The Wolf of Wall Street. The only thing I liked about The Wolf of Wall Street was Margot Robbie when she was sitting there in the kids' room on the kiddie cam, showing her cooter pooter to everybody else and told her husband she ain't getting none. That was kind of hot. That was kind of hot. But nothing else about that movie impressed me. He was a liar. He was a thief. Like, let's call him out for what he was, bro. He was a liar and he was a thief. Am I wrong?
I saw the movie. I thought it was a good movie.
It was a great movie. It was a great movie. He was a liar and a thief. But he was a liar and a thief, and in an American culture, we celebrate what he did. He bankrupted pensions. He was a liar and a thief. But we celebrate him. Then you got guys like Michael Burry, who called the real estate crash of 07-08, told the entire world this is going to happen. And what does the stock market world do to him? The financial world do to him? They put him down every time. This man put on the greatest short in the history of financial education. Okay? And Michael Burry gets the shit end of the stick because he told you the truth. This guy, what the fuck was his name again? Jordan Belfort. He lied, and he stole, and he robbed people of their pensions and their savings. Sold them a lie. He gets celebrated.
Like that crypto kid.
Fuck out of here.
Kid. The crypto kid.
What are you talking about? You talking about FTX?
FTX.
FTX is a government cover-up. It was a government covert operation.
I believe they dropped all charges.
It was a government. It was set up and ran by the government, FTX. It absolutely was. And they knew that those kids would do exactly what those kids did. Spend money stupidly. Get themselves in situations. But nobody believes it. Look, hey, bro, did you hear what Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, said today about Bitcoin?
Oh, wait. Let me look it up.
Huh? That's not the bottom, Invisible. Did you hear what Larry Fink, the CEO from BlackRock, said today or yesterday, got reported on today about Bitcoin? For all my crypto people out there, we've always said Bitcoin is digital gold, Litecoin is digital silver, Ethereum is garbage. Okay? Tradable asset. I pay Eddie to go get a haircut. I either pay him in Bitcoin or Litecoin. Digital gold, digital silver. Look up the quote from fucking Larry Fink today, the CEO of BlackRock that's applying the SEC right now. The same SEC, right? The same SEC. No, that's from April 16, 2021. Today, right here. Go to Market Watch, bro. Go to Market Watch. You're killing me this morning. I need you on the same page with me, bro.
Market Watch. Okay.
Market Watch. Hurry up. You ain't
Yeah.
there yet? Scroll down. What the fuck are you looking at? Not the economic news. Bro, you're killing me.
All right, hold on.
Go to their main page. No, go to the main page. Just hit Market Watch. Thank you. Slide down. Let's see if it's still up there, if they took it down. Oh, they might have taken it down now. Keep coming. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Yeah, they took it down. But earlier this morning on Market Watch, front and center, it said he calls Bitcoin digital gold. BlackRock, for the last couple of months, has been trying to establish a Bitcoin ETF, which nobody has been able to do. Now he's trying to do it. It's like Jamie Dimon back 4 years ago, before the pause. Jamie Dimon, cryptocurrency is garbage. Bitcoin's a scheme. Yet they were the first ones to open up a Bitcoin trading desk within the bank. So they tell you one thing and they do something else. Y'all stupid. All right, I got to go to timeout. I'm ranting. I don't need to be here today.
But I'm looking for it. All right, I think this is it. It says BlackRock CEO Larry Fink compares Bitcoin to digital gold as ETF applications at ACC StackUp. Is this the one you're looking for?
Yeah. And then the article you brought up the first time from April of 2021, he called it a fucking Ponzi scheme.
Uh-huh.
What changed? What changed? Nothing changed. They just weren't in position to take advantage of Bitcoin at a low. They crashed it down. They crashed the Bitcoin down.
Yep, another the Soros effect.
Bro, Art of War. People need to read The Art of War, right? Sun Tzu. People need to read The Art of War. They need to understand the art of war. You need to understand it. The ability to get your enemies to do what you want them to do without firing a single shot. Create the chaos, create the division, create all that bullshit. That's where we're at right now.
Sounds like what China is doing.
I'm losing my shit today. Eddie, I got to go back in timeout, bro.
Okay. It's okay. Don't go on timeout, dude. So Vinny reads a lot of the news. I don't read much of it. I just read through or browse through whatever I believe, whatever I can get through, so I can find out what's going on.
I don't consider myself that somebody who reads a lot of news. What I consider myself is someone who uses logic and common sense.
Well, correct. But
I don't think with my heart. I think with my mind.
Correct. But I'm always scrolling through the news and understanding it. It kind of it gets a little difficult.
All right, you know what? Now would be
I didn't know that Larry Flint said Bitcoin was a bad thing back in the day, but now it's a really
Yeah.
good thing. And then I found out that BlackRock owns about, what is it, 80%?
No, they don't own 80% of fucking Bitcoin. You're
No,
off
not
a rocket.
Bitcoin, of all the S&P 500.
Yeah, they've got a large chunk of it. Yeah, they control the market.
They control the market. So whatever happens in the market, it's whatever they say. It's whatever they say.
BlackRock is almost too big to fail now.
Correct. And that's what happens when they're trying to get rid of this ESG score. It's because
Well, they
of
need
that.
to get rid of ESG score because it's garbage. By the way,
Breaking news.
Live from San Antonio, Texas. It is hotter than a motherfucker today over here. Back to you, Vinny and Eddie.
It's like 200 degrees right now. How is it by you, Vinny?
I mean, I figure I got to lighten the mood a little bit. I got to lighten the mood a little bit. You know, I just, sorry. I don't know, bro. I'm just off today.
No,
Don't mind me. Y'all don't mind me, man. Don't leave the stream yet. Don't mind me. Don't leave the stream. Y'all hang out for a little bit. I know we lost a couple people there because I started going off.
Yeah, no, but it's good to know. These are news that is actually good to know. So this way, people can make a nice little.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. 437.54. We just established a new lower day on the 5-minute. Let's put that marker in there. That new lower day on the 5-minute. Let's see if we're getting close. I don't know. I still got some room to come down. It depends on how the market wants to react. Look better with the hat. With the hat. No, I don't wear University of Miami stuff no more. I barely wear any sports-related team stuff. All these things are too woke for me, bro. They took the fun out of rooting for a team. When I root for a team, it's because I'm rooting for their athleticism. I want them to win, pride of the city, things of that nature, things that are what I would consider that are more cultural acceptable. Yeah, I'm a homer, dude. I'm a homer. I'm an absolute homer. I learned hockey. We never grew up with hockey here. I learned hockey when we got the Panthers. I played basketball, soccer, and football all my childhood. So that was the thing. I used to go to Dolphin practices all the time. They were like, we used to ride our bikes to the over there at St. Thomas University. We used to ride our bikes to go watch them practice back in the day. The Shulas and the Marinos and all that. Then they went and got all fancy and wanted to close it up and charge you $1 to come to practice. I couldn't afford that. I was broke, man. I was poor white trash where I came from. You can be an American and be poor white trash in this country. I know a lot of people don't believe that, but white folks are broke too. If you're born poor, it's not your fault. If you're died poor, that is your fault. Listen, Donna Shalala took and flipped it into whatever she turned it into, and now their head guy or head lady down there now. She's an asshole too. Oh, whatever. It's all good, bro. My kids went to Nova, dude. So I ain't worried about it. My kids went to a woke university too.
I mean, it happened to Kaepernick. Kaepernick got it good.
Yeah, well, he you know what? He's a piece of shit.
Kaepernick got it real good.
He got a better contract from Nike for taking a knee and wearing kill the pig socks and all that shit and Fidel Castro's shirt. He got a better contract than he would have got playing in the NFL. He's smart.
Yep.
He's smart.
But, also, do realize who he was raised by.
Oh, you mean the white family that adopted him?
Yeah.
But it's a lot of ungrateful people like that, dude.
Of course.
There's a lot of white kids that were raised by really good families of other cultures. And they forget where they come from. It's amazing how people forget where they come from. They forget. One thing I promise you I will never fucking do is forget where I came from. No, forget Ron DeSantis too, because he's too far right. He's on the take now. Ron DeSantis is on the take, bro. He's part of the old school GOP financial puppet. He's a financial puppet now. When DeSantis was standing on his own and he was against the GOP, remember this during the pause, right? The Republicans, as much as the Democrats, wanted to lock everybody up. Stay in your house, triple mask. Don't talk to your wife. Let your loved ones die. Right? That's what they wanted. The Republicans and the Democrats were both that same way. They were in that same side of the boat because they were all getting paid from Big Pharma. DeSantis at that time was like, no, we're not doing that. He wasn't on anybody's payroll at the time. He did a really good job here in Florida at the time. But look at him now. Now he's a sissy boy. Okay, I got to go, bro. Hey, Eddie, I'm out of here, bro.
Oh, wait.
I'll see you. I'm out of here, bro. I'm going.
Look at this. This is Kaepernick's family. Look, very nice. Very nice. But here's the news right under it. Colin Kaepernick calls out adoptive parents. Oh, racism? It's CNN. Colin Kaepernick calls out adoptive parents racism as he promotes new graphic novel. I don't know what's going on. Sports and stuff, I don't really follow it, but I did come across this. Very nice. A man that gets ahead with the help of these, but they just like the white black people. That's what it is. The white black people. But yeah, very interesting. Whatever happened to Vinny? Why did Vinny leave? Why did Vinny leave? What's going on? Can't believe he actually left. Can't believe he actually left. Yeah, Vinny, I don't know what's going on. He gets in and out. Dude, he keeps going in and out. Where'd you go? Where did Vinny? I don't know. But on today's, look at this. Okay, so the spy. Hold on. I got me a put and a call on this one. So I'm like, what do you guys call it? Straddling. Minimize my losses in whichever direction it actually goes. So let's see where it goes. It's very cheap. It's only most I can lose is $15. So but yeah, boys and girls. Yeah, I want to with the forex. I want to going back in the day, but I have to start like I have to start like practicing with it. And I have my forex account on the TDM or the Thinkorswim platform, and I have to go back to the Thinkorswim platform. And basically, I forgot how to use it, so I have to go back and I have to like practice, see if it if it comes back. Because it's just it's been a while. It's really been a while since I used TD or Thinkorswim. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Invisible. Stay in touch. Stay in touch. I would like to practice with it. I would like to practice with it back again because that's what started. That's what started me with this, with day trading. It's just, man, I tried it one time and I got hooked, and so this is the route that I really wanted to go to. And this is one of those things that I just, no matter how much money I've put into it, it's just I keep getting attracted to it because I just like it. I don't know what it is. I think it's the green bars, red bars. And every time I trade, like I got to the point where like when I trade now, I don't look at the if I made money or not. I just look at if it was if the trade did what I was expecting it to do. And so it's been working out on me working with me that way. Yeah, they keep messing up the rules, bro. They keep judging the rules. And I don't follow this stuff. Not only that, there was something going on with the FCC where they actually changed some internal something on the inside in the FCC because at the FCC they say it's corrupt. So,
Yeah.
but there's something going on in there. But it's just, and then I don't know, I don't know who was it that said it. It was an article, and I wanted to bring it up, but I don't know who was it that said it. It was the guy that did the, oh my god, the name of the movie about Jesus, the crucifixion, the actor, not the director, the actor.
Bro, did you see that movie is shattering box office records right now?
I seen
Sound
that.
of Freedom.
Yeah,
Shattering box office records. Disney's lost over $1 trillion in their last 9 releases. That movie comes out and absolutely shatters the latest Disney release, Indiana Jones. No, Craswell, Jim Cravell, something like that.
and they were saying that we'll run by like evil has taken. It's like evil. We've been run by evil for a very long time.
Well, here's my thing with that. They say one thing, but they're getting paid to say it. You know what I mean? They're still making money, even though they bring this film and they bring these reports and all this stuff, and they're still making money. I trust nobody who does something for profit, because then I know what their intentions are. Their intentions are to make a profit.
And there is there is another actor that's actually leaving California after living there for 40 years. Uh, leaving after 40 years of being there.
Who's that?
Let's see if I find this guy. But he's like, nah, it's just let me see, actor from California after 40 years. He says it's become the third world country.
Well, you see, Mark Wahlberg moved his studio plans from California to Las Vegas.
It's just
And don't you guys got a bunch of people coming into Texas now?
I see some Hollywood stars that are actually moving
Yes.
here to produce their movies here. We
Yeah,
talked about this
Jim
last time.
Cravell, if I'm saying his last name right, he was in the Mel Gibson was Passion of the Christ. James Croswell was part of The Chosen or something like that, whatever his series was, his movie. And then Mark Wahlberg he's the one that's just moved his shit out of Cali and is moving to Vegas.
See, but the issue here falls is that they're leaving to somewhere else, okay? But the issue is still there. The problem is still there, and it's just gonna spread.
Well, they're taking their money and they're going elsewhere.
France, that I saw a tweet over in France where your next door neighbor are actually hitting the streets to protect the community because these migrants are like, they're uncontrollable. The cops don't even want to go out anymore.
Bro, they're chopping protesters' hands off. These people are deranged.
Yeah.
Because they've been empowered by your boy. Your boy, George Soros, has empowered them.
Correct. And I bet you he's profiting off of this big time.
Of course he's making a profit.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. There was a Texas gunman that killed 23 people at a Walmart in 2019.
Listen,
the mass shooter targeted Hispanic shooters in El Paso. By the way, KVNU. I don't know if you guys listen to KVNU. I don't really listen to what they say. They're not fair. They stick to one side, and that's the left side. But like really, like left, like they start. In 2019, the shooter targeted Hispanic shoppers in El Paso. I mean, I don't know how you can have a mass shooter target only. I mean, okay, yeah, he looks Hispanic. Okay, let me shoot him. Oh yeah, he looks Hispanic. Okay, yeah, let me go shoot.
Listen, did you see the shooting in Philadelphia? Did you hear about the shooting in Philadelphia?
I think so.
Okay, where the five adults were shot, 2 kids were shot, total of 7 people. They consider that a mass shooting. Did you see who committed the shooting? No. You know why you didn't see it? Because it's not the right narrative for the mainstream media.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not it's not some majority person. It's a minority person.
They've been doing that.
Same type of minority person that shot up the school in Nashville.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it cool here because I don't want to get down this road, man. I did, dude. I had to lock out of here, bro. I was getting hot. I was getting
over here in the UT, there are some places that you can't go in there. There's a sign on it that says gun free zone. And I was like, that's a death trap.
Listen, bro, you tell me gun free zone, and the first thing I'm doing is putting my baby with me. My baby's coming with me.
It's like I don't go in there. Because guess who's looking at that gun free zone? It's
my baby's coming with me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, gun free zone.
My baby's coming with me.
Gun free zones. If it says gun free zone, I don't go in there.
My baby's coming with me, yo.
There was that guy in Texas one time that traveled about 600 miles to do a shooting. Was it in El Paso too? Traveled about 600 miles.
By the way,
where did he go to do the shooting? In a gun-free zone. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
They choose places where they know that they can't defend themselves.
Like I said, people are stupid, man. They figure if it don't happen to them, it don't matter. And it's such a bad way to think about it. But you know what? The only thing I care about today is getting my money, man. Getting my money. You don't mess with me or my family, you live to see another day. That's all. I got count, so I don't worry about it.
Beans.
It wouldn't be my first time.
Rice and beans, plátano, or chuleta, and the rice got to be burnt. Oh, that tastes so good.
By the way, we're going lower. I think I called this like 10 minutes ago, right? Somebody in the chat was trying to tell me we're at the bottom. Oh, we ain't at the bottom yet, homie.
There we
Ain't
go.
at the bottom yet, homie. The VIX is still ripping, and as long as the VIX is ripping to the upside, market will be coming to the downside.
All right, let's see this. By the way, I am in both a call and a put. Very cheap. Very, very, very cheap. So I'm not complaining about it. But it looks like I'm about to get rid of my call.
What are we looking at? About 420, 418, 420. This correction could come all the way back down to about 420, 422. Not today, but over the next couple of days, we can see a pullback all the way back to 422.
Oh, let me see. I got movement here on my fib here. So let's see if it breaks this. What is this? 437.15.
Invisible, that was not a person of interest, my brother. They arrested that person. They have been arrested and charged, but you're just not going to hear about it. Don't fit the narrative of the liberal media. Albert Delgado says I might move to Texas.
Hey, Texas is scary. Yeah, I will admit, Texas is scary to you. Imagine to the person that wants to commit the crime.
Who said Texas is? Oh, you talking about Invisible? No, yeah. I'm talking about Albert, bro. I might move to Texas in like 2 years. I'm in Cali, and I'm like done with it too. Yeah. Bro, if you're still living in Cali, if you're still living in California, I mean, I guess you're just, maybe you just feel trapped. It's scary, dude, to pack your shit up and move.
Yeah, I've done it plenty.
That's scary, bro. That's scary that's scary. Especially if you don't have a large financial cushion behind you, enough to sustain you for 3 to 6 months.
Yep.
So you're looking at people that move, they got to have like 15, 20K in the bank.
Which the majority
a lot of people can't do it. Huh?
Which the majority of the people. I used to have that, But what happens during the shutdowns? I had to get that money and pay for bills.
Well, that's the purpose. But that's the purpose of the cushion.
Correct.
You know.
And that was my third time I lost my cushion.
But at least you know what? And if you look at that as a negative, Eddie, you're looking at it wrong. And I'm going to tell you, you're looking at it wrong.
No.
You got to look at that. You got to look at that as a blessing because you were able to do it 3 times. Most people can't get through one. So I'm just saying, I'm in that. I ain't mad at you, Invisible. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, bro. I don't get mad at people for their opinions.
Yeah.
I tell you what I don't like. I don't like people who aren't open up when they say definitively that they're right. Then I got a problem with that. But I ain't mad at you, bro. Not my fault. By the way, Eddie, I found my Tesla last night. You
found your Tesla?
Yep.
Okay, I did something wrong here.
This is a 5-minute chart. Everything's moving down. Dr. C, what's up, buddy? I missed parts of California, was in Huntington Beach. They were the rebels of the South during COVID, which gave me some sanity. Moving to Austin was a good move, though. Back to rebuilding finance. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. I think that's awesome. People you know what? I got so much respect for people that can lose it all and don't give up and don't quit, don't check out. They build themselves back up. Those are the kind of people I like to be around.
But I will admit that it sucks. When I'm telling you, you become a loner when you hit that rock bottom a couple of times. It is because you just don't want to give out. You just don't want to put out face after, like it's kind of like, you had it all and then you freaking lose it. And you just don't want to be around people anymore because they're like, oh, what happened? And I was like, yeah, you know what? Just don't ask.
I've been there. I've done that
myself
several times. Been there, done that several times. Put in the work, did all the right things. You do everything right, and then bam, you get punched in the fucking face. I know all about it. Invisible says he's moving to Arizona. Okay.
Oh, Arizona's another good spot.
If it wasn't for the 118-degree temperatures, I would consider it. Taxes are low. Plenty of land. Plenty of room to breathe. If you like the desert.
Just 4-wheel drive, or you could just borrow Jeff's car, and you could take that 4-wheel driving. But here in Texas, it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here, and if you read the license plates numbers, man, California, Nevada, Colorado, Florida, a lot of Floridians. They're coming here to drive.
We should start looking for a bottom here. We got some buys coming up around 44.20 and a half, 44.21 and a half. I'm talking on the SPX right now. We're getting to run into a pretty good bottom here. It's coming. Looking at my book map, bubble map over here. So we might have a little something going on here for a minute. Let's see what happens. It's 10:45, Ed.
We got about 15 more minutes to go.
By the way, bro, you know what? Amazon is amazing, dude.
What did Amazon do? It's so amazing.
I ordered some stuff yesterday, late afternoon. And the first package is already here. It was on my doorstep before 8 a.m.
Oh, nice. They're like you. They don't like me.
No, usually I didn't expect to get this until like tomorrow, even though they told me it would be delivered today between 7 and 11 a.m. But it's here. And then the other part will be here tomorrow. I got to do some videos on this.
Did you test your The one that you got? Oh, you haven't tested it yet.
Nope.
Good. I'm looking forward for you to do the review on it because I'm holding back.
Yeah, hold back. I'm gonna get these reviews done today. I got to do. Amazon is all right, bro. Listen, Amazon's like Walmart. They put a lot of businesses out of business. A lot of small businesses go out of business. But at least with Amazon, at least you still have a chance to run your small business. I have to set up I'm setting up an influencer channel too. My executive producer has she kind of pushed me off of it last week. Says we got enough we're building on now, but I think I'm going to hit the accelerator. And I'm gonna pull everybody with me as I go through with my next iteration here. I'm gonna try to pull everybody else with us. Which reminds me, Eddie, you didn't make the announcement, bro. You didn't make the announcement about Sunday 8 o'clock.
Sunday. All right. So for anybody that is interested, Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna do a nice little course of how to open your YouTube channel.
Yep, we're gonna do a YouTube channel live. This will be part 1. How to set up your YouTube channel. So anybody that's interested in a YouTube channel, starting their own YouTube channel, we're going to get you started. We're going to use a real world example because I'm starting a second YouTube channel. So we're going to use a real world example. We'll go how to set it up, and that'll be part 1. So it is announced. It is official. Sunday, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 6 p.m. on the West Coast, 5 p.m. or no, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. if you live in Eddie's neighborhood.
Yeah.
These are the people
Even if you don't want to show your face on YouTube, just go for it anyway. You don't have to show your face. There are other ways. It's just another way of making money on the side. So,
see, I love this, bro. This is what I love about Patty, bro. This guy's got he's got such good intentions for himself. He works his ass off all the time. He does his deal. He would like to retire to the USA, get his Cybertruck and camping unit, and drive around all the national parks. South America and Canada would also be good to explore as well as visiting y'all. Yeah, man.
if I get my Cybertruck, I might do something like a commuter said, but I'm not gonna go and leave the country. But it'd be nice to travel, like do a kiki with the Cybertruck.
Well, see, that's part of the deal, bro. That's the new channel. My new channel is Tesla road trips. So I'm going to use Teslas and GoPros. Yeah. And I'm going to vlog when I do all these little road trips, whether they're shorter road trips, long road trips.
When a nice
just
little
travel.
Camper.
Yeah.
Nice little camper, take it to a state. Like, oh, you know what? Texas money dried out. Go to another state, start all over there, camp out, make some money, and just keep going like that.
Bro, you know with that Model 3, you can tow a little camper on that, right?
Oh, that Model 3, you can tow. I mean, that thing's got some towing power.
Yeah. So get a little pop-up, and you go visit the little parks, and you do the little RV parks in the pop-up, and you have a little good time with it. We're getting older now, bro. We got to enjoy everything.
Really, really, really looking forward. Man, I got to see what happens when the opportunity comes up. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Anytime. I mean, I still have some time. I think I'm not going to get the opportunity either till next year or the year after. So 25 maybe. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice if I could get
moving forward, bro. I'm moving forward because rideshare is not going to last forever.
Nope.
I see rideshare right now as just being it's very, very difficult to maintain. I mean, I got to grind it out, right? Tonight, I go back to work tonight. And I'm going to do my thing. I got to do my thing. I got to get out there and I got to grind Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday, I do have a client coming in. I think it's 5 o'clock. They're coming back from I forget which islands they went to. They went down one of the islands in the Caribbean. They come back on Friday. I think that's like 5 o'clock, something like that. Pick them up, get them safely home, and then that'll be it for because right now I can't see going out on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for me, rideshare is in the XT6 is futile. It's stupid.
It's dead.
I need to just work on my other things. I need to trade. If there's trades available, make my trades, work on my YouTube stuff, and just keep it moving, bro. And just keep it moving.
Yeah, no. YouTube, okay, yeah, YouTube is a starter. You can use YouTube to your advantage because you can advertise, assuming YouTube, let's say, limits your advertisement, so you don't get really paid for advertisement, but you have a whole bunch of subscribers, and you can throw products to those subscribers, especially if you use your own products. It's a good way to make money that way. But Bucky, hey Bucky, yeah, China, yeah, on domestic battery production, but they're gonna make a big mistake though. They're gonna make a big mistake if they do that, and I think they're just desperate because Mr. Musk here is building a battery producing factory right here in Texas,
Yeah.
made in the USA using our own minerals.
Yes,
No
sir.
outsourcing.
Yes, sir.
What do you-
Hey, good morning, Uber Jeep. Jeff is in the house. Good morning, Jeff.
This is Sparta! Damn, I'm good.
Listen, bro. I talked about it a little earlier there, Mr. Jeff. We broke the 2K wall overnight. But after this morning show, I'll probably be back under 2K. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. But I'm there, brother. I broke it. I seen it. And if I can do it once, I can do it twice. You know how that goes, right? If you can do it once, you can do it twice. So I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Rideshare is really getting affected right now. Even
Yes, Bucky. Yes, Bucky. That right there is my whole fucking point to the political spectrum. This, we showed it the other day. A lot of people don't realize Tesla is the most American-made company in America as far as automobiles.
Including SpaceX.
SpaceX built right here in the USA.
That's right.
Tesla built right here in the USA. Right? Not Toyota, not Ford, not General Motors. Tesla not only is the number 1 built car in America, it's the number 2, number 3, and number 4 built car in America.
And they're trying to get him out. They're trying to get him out the picture, but they can't. He's going. He's up and going. He is up and going. He ain't going nowhere for a very, very long time. And Tesla, they ain't moving. SpaceX ain't moving. Boring Company ain't moving. The solar city, the solar company, they ain't going nowhere either. Okay, Neuralink, that shit makes me nervous, but they ain't going nowhere. The satellites that are being covered all over the earth, which that makes me nervous too, that ain't going nowhere.
All right, remember in the markets here, bro. Yeah, you ain't lying, Jeff. Hey, it is what it is, bro. I'm not even sweating the shit. Told you, big wall down here at the bottom at 44.20. 44.1975. We're going to see what happens here. This is the fight for SPY right now. We'll see if there's a rug pull. There might be a rug pull, but there's a shit ton of buyers at this spot.
Yep, that's where I have my bottom. Right there.
Yeah, but as these sell orders or as these buy orders get chewed up, if there's enough sellers, this might not be a good thing. We could go low.
I should have.
We got to figure it out.
If it was strong, then I would have expected to come down and just shoot right back up, but it didn't. So it's only a $5 put that I have here. So I mean a $5 call. I'm not too worried about it.
Well, I'm not even trading today, bro. I'm not even trading today. I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about it. It is what it is. But it is 10:54. So go ahead and start locking up your show for the day, for the week. If you didn't hear, we're gonna do 8. What time? 8:00 Sunday. 8:00 Sunday. We will do our YouTube. How to set up your YouTube channel class. So we'll show you how to use Canva to do your backgrounds, your logos, what you need to do for your SEO, your tags, all of that good stuff. We'll go through all of that on Sunday at 8:00. Right now, it looks like we might go sideways for a while, even though, SPY's trying to set new lows. It's trying. We were here and we broke through. Now we're here trying to break lower. This is the trend line that was started this morning. This red line, that's the trend line. We're not even there yet. We're not even there yet. Let me see these. I got my 3 EMAs set up correctly, right? That green is still running down. This is a 5-minute chart. My 6 EMA is still running down. My 27 EMA is still running down. My 129 EMA is still running down. Until that flips or breaks this trend line, we're going down, baby.
Oh wow, look at this. Okay, this is a good example of how durable the Tesla are. This is a this is a tree that fell on the Tesla.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's European too. That's European, right? That's a European tag I see there. Yeah, that's a Euro tag. Wow, that Tesla held up pretty good though, considering it was a whole tree. It didn't cave in. It broke up. The glass is definitely broke, but it didn't cave in. That's a big ass tree, bro.
Oh yeah, see right there. There you go.
Yeah, it broke it, but it didn't
broke
crash it through.
Damn. That's actually pretty good.
Damn, bro.
I'm not complaining.
Look at the chat there between Uber Jeep AZ and Dr. C, bro. They're hooking you up on your Cybertruck.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Do I have? I have a QR code. Not a QR code. A Tesla. I do not know what they give me out of it. Maybe if I can get enough people to buy Tesla, then maybe I can get a free Cybertruck. That'd be nice, right?
You ain't getting no free Cybertruck. Hang that shit up.
Remember
First of all, how are you going to hit the pedals in this Cybertruck?
I don't
Are
know.
you going to use FedEx boxes since we don't have phone books no more? I mean, that Cybertruck's a pretty big vehicle, bro. Like it's got a driving restriction. You must be above 5'8".
It's all right. It's all right. I got platforms ready. I've got platforms. Okay.
I'm joking, brother. You know I love you.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
said
go.
that you made fun of me. I'm not short. I'm not short. It's just gravity is different when you live in the equator. Okay, it's like it squishes you down. It's not my freaking fault.
By the way, what did I just say? If somebody pulls the rug at 42.20 or enough sellers snatch and rip, there are more sellers than buyers in the market today for right now. And they are eating away. 44.19.75 has 416 buyers ready to go. As soon as it breaks through that, it's pew, pew.
There you go. That's my Tesla referral code. It says when friends and family order through your referral link, you will each earn credit that can be redeemed for Tesla awards.
Well, I've got commuters.
Only eligible products, track referrals.
I think I've got 3 or 4 referral codes. So I got to split up everything. I got Commuter, which was the first one to send me a referral code. Then I got WeZoom, was the second one to sell me a referral code. And then I got Bucky, who just bought a Tesla, who's got a referral code. So I got to try to divvy it up, see how I can do it.
I'm going to put my referral code on my...
believe me, I'm going to put...
Just in case.
Over the first month of me owning this Tesla, I'm going to put like $1,500 worth of accessories into it. So I'm going to try to help everybody out. And try to give everybody a little piece.
Hell yeah. Let me see. I'm going to put my referral code right here.
And now, all right. And I got your referral code. So that's 4 referral codes. I try to give everybody a little piece.
There you go. There you go.
But I did find my Tesla last night. I got to move some money around this weekend. And if I can make that happen this weekend, I'm going to hit it. Oh, look, Serge is in the house. General Motors. Oh, really? Let's go check out GM.
There you go. So if you guys are gonna order a Tesla, there's a referral code on the description. So
Oh,
use
he
that
was
one.
saying good morning. Oh, good morning, good morning. I thought he was saying GM, watch below. It was good morning, good morning. What up, Serge? Part of the crew.
This is Sparta!
I found me a commuter. I found me a 2023 brand new Model 3 after having my Tesla decompression last night with Jeff and Steven, the unbroken driver, and Omar, believe it or not, with Omar as well. After the show, yeah, I figured that out, Serge, because I went and looked at General Motors. They're trending like everybody else. I'm a dummy. There's to me, there's no discernible difference if for what I'm going to do and for what I'm going to use the Tesla for. Doesn't make sense. I might as well save the 10, 12 grand and just grab a Model 3 versus a Model Y. As far as I'm not buying it specifically for ride sharing, but ride sharing is part of it. So for what I got to do, yeah, bro, it's definitely the Model 3. Save the money. Save the money. I still got my caddy. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. That's what I saw, bro. I saw GM. Look out below. We're talking about Sergio here. He's professional. He's a professional. So what do you think I'm going to think? And then I caught it. I was like, oh, he's saying good morning, good morning.
Imagine somebody looking at General Motors right now. It's like, sell. What the fuck is going on? Sell.
Well, I pulled it up. I pulled GM up. I swear to God, I got it right over here. My first thing I did was pulled up GM.
Yeah. What are you thinking of getting, the long range or standard?
No,
Long
dual motor long range.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cheap enough, bro. They're absolutely priced right now. And now that dark gray is the free color. I don't know if you guys know that. White is no longer the free color. Now it's dark gray is the free color. That's perfect.
Yeah, they switched it around. Well, he said that a while ago that he was going to change it because there was too many white Teslas out there.
Yeah, well, that's what that's what they do. So that saves me $1,000 or $1,500. I was going to get black, but why should I worry about black?
It's like
Lyft's not doing a goddamn thing to help me right now. Lyft's not going to do anything to help Lyft black drivers or black XL drivers. They're lowering rates left and right. Uber we don't have to worry about Uber Black. This is my Monday through Thursday car, Monday through Friday car, right? And then my travel car for my other channel. That's it. If I want to go do a big event, I take out the caddy, bro. Take out the king. That's how I'm looking at it.
Let me see. What is the Model 3 going for right now? Oh my God, 32. Okay, after tax incentives, 32,740. Let me go on.
Yeah, commuter 100%, bro. 100%. It would absolutely save me some it'll save me some car washes. There it is.
That's the color. Yep, that's the color you're talking about.
That's the color. Yep.
Long range, 47. Okay, midnight metallic silver. Nice.
Yep. 18-inch wheels gives me 333 miles of range. Okay.
Enhanced all.
That's it.
No, you don't want any of that. None of that.
No, just grab the basic car and move on.
And
if
then
you want full self-driving,
also,
you pay the subscription.
Yep. And there's also the $7,500 credit that you can actually take advantage of, which
right.
Yeah,
Richie. Here. See, this is why I got off the fucking stream earlier, bro. Yes, Richie. I've already checked the insurance, Richie. It's going to be cheaper than what I pay for my truck.
Yep, and also Tesla does offer their own insurance. But I don't know how they do it with ride sharing. I don't think they do it for ride sharing at all.
It's less than my Jeep, less than my XT6, and about $50 more than my CTS. Because my CTS, I still carry full coverage on it. We drive it. I'm not having any problem. Richie, I don't give a fuck about a Prius. Fucking A, man. Jesus Christ. I give a fuck about a fucking Prius for. Fuck.
The Prius.
Aggravate the fuck out of me, bro. Jesus, and that's supposed to be my guy.
Prius. I don't know. Anybody can go get a
Today
Prius.
was not my day. I told you today was not my day to be on the live stream.
All right. Oh, it's 10:06. 10:06. 10. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see what I had a nice little video for you guys to end the day, but I think I lost it. But I'll find it. I will find it.
No, Sergio, I'm not trading. Eddie made a couple of small trades. I made maybe 2 small trades this week. I'm not trading this week. My head's not right for trading.
Okay, there it is. I got something for you guys. So let's end it on this take is just if you're gonna help the elderly, please do it the right way. Don't be an idiot. They're gonna catch it on video.
So that's it. We're ready to go.
Yep, let's go.
All right. Don't forget Sunday, 8 p.m. Put it on my community page. Eddie will put it on his community page if he even knows what that is on YouTube. We'll get Jeff to give it a shout out because I know he's going to do a live later. This Sunday, 8 p.m. How to set up your own YouTube channel page. Not how to do YouTube, just how to set up your channel page. It's going to be a multi-part series because I got a lot of people that want to participate in this. And so we're going to do it that way. We'll start it off Sunday, 8 p.m. It will be a live. So I hope you guys can join us if you're out. Other than that, hey, y'all make some money out there. Stay safe. Stay on your grind. Work smarter, not harder. If it ain't there, quit wasting your time. Pick up a book, pick up a skill, start learning something out. All right? That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, love you, Richie. Love you, Richie. You old fuck. Anyway, you ready? You ready?
Yeah, Richie's gonna show up with a Prius for your house watch.
Yeah, Richie. Yeah, Richie is a Prius. All right, let's go.
All right. Peace. See you guys.
Oh shit. God